All right, Gina, thank you. Today is National Teach Children to Save Day. Is that even possible?
You have to start somewhere, right? Let's get them started young, even better. So Susan is joining us right now with an expert for some advice. We're all listening. I think you could even learn something,
I know
Scott,
I
at any age.
Microphone problem. There we go.
There you go.
Here we are. So we know for some people talking about money feels really tricky. Maybe you don't even feel confident in your own finances. So teaching your kids about it feels daunting. It doesn't have to. Michelle Edson with Comerica Bank is here with me now. We're going to get started about this conversation. How do we start talking with kids about saving and make it easy and approachable, even for the littlest ones?
Thank you for having me, Susan. I really appreciate it. Most importantly, start talking to them as early as possible, right? If they're showing interest at all in reading, there's lots of books that they can read about. Comerica Bank has a lot of recommendations, but most importantly, be open and talk about it. Don't let it scare you. Just start talking to them about saving.
We know there are some big words that come along with money. How do we break it down? Is there a good time to start that conversation?
A good time would probably be when they're starting school, when they're able to converse, when they're able to talk to you. You bring them in stores when they're very young, right? You start bringing them in stores and what did they want things. That's a good time to start talking to them about how do they get the item that they want. Talk to them about money, talk to them about savings at a very early age.
You have a really good tip that we need to talk about needs versus wants. The American Banking Association actually put together some really cute coloring sheets. I asked my kids for a little bit of help with this segment, so I gave them the coloring sheets. We have their art. So we have a needs coloring sheet. We have, there we go, it's up there. And we have some wants. You look at the needs, it's electricity, it's clothing, it's food. You look at the wants, it's a soccer ball. Oh, that's my 3-year-old's pretty artwork. She did a good job. We have to continue this conversation at my house a little bit because my 6-year-old said the needs category definitely has a surfboard in it.
Well, I can understand that from a 6-year-old, for sure. Yes, it's important to teach them the difference between needs and wants, and encouraging them when they do want something to have a savings plan in place. And parents can help them with that, and visual techniques is really important. It helps them see and be motivated to get to their goal. And those are great. I love that you brought those with you this morning.
We have a couple other quick tips. Talk about money often, be a good example, keep money safe. Can we talk about the being a good example? I think this is maybe where parents kind of feel like they don't have any business teaching their kids about money because they don't feel confident in their own finances.
Yep, that's very true. That's a common feeling. And money is taboo topic of conversation for a lot of people. We know that. But bring your kids into the bank when you go. Talk to them about money. Let them see money. There's a lot of apps that parents use today to keep money more safe. Instead of giving your children bills or money that may go missing, they use apps. So teach them about those apps. And again, that's a visual. Show them how their savings is building up. There's a lot of different ways that you can keep the topic going at home.
And it's not happening very often in schools, so it's kind of on us.
Very, very true. Yeah, I wish you're absolutely right. I wish it was more of a topic of conversation. There's lots of different books that are available. I know Comerica did send a list. I don't know if that's something that you're able to share, but we've got lots of different ways that you can keep that topic going at home. It's very important.
Michelle, thank you so much for your time, your advice. We all have a little bit of homework to do, but it doesn't have to be a tricky conversation, guys.
No.